everyone, Helen from Bell Property. Just wanting to give you my top 5 tips for preparing your property for sale. So number 1 is painting. I always think painting really freshens up the place and it makes it look a lot newer. So if you have a house, give the front of the home a paint. If you can't do the whole house, just do the trimmings. And if it's an apartment, paint all the walls, and if you can, the ceilings, skirting boards and cornices. Number 2 is flooring. So I always feel like flooring really changes the whole style of the home. It can streamline it if you've got different types of flooring, and it can make the space seem a lot bigger and newer as well. So carpet, timber floors, vinyl or laminate, they're all very good options, and we can give you some recommended tradespeople if you need. So number 3 is landscaping. So if you've got a house, the first impression is really important when you drive up, and when you have a nice, neat landscape garden, it sets a really good first impression and it shows the home is nice and tidy. If you have an apartment, try and incorporate some greenery. So you might want to bring in some indoor plants or really make your balcony area very beautiful. You don't want to have too many pots on a balcony, that can seem really cluttered. But again, contact me if you want any ideas on how to incorporate some greenery into your property. So the fourth thing, not the last thing, the fourth thing is decluttering and styling. Everyone knows to declutter. It's definitely something that people think is number 1. I would say that don't declutter too much. You don't want the place to be too bare, but you do want to have all the essentials that you need. If you get stuck on decluttering, it's good to get a stylist in, because the stylist can give you ideas on how to incorporate styling into the property you already have. They'll also help you remove any furniture that's not needed. So my last tip, number 5, is lighting. So if you have a dark property and you've only got one light bulb in a room, it's going to make the property seem even darker. So just changing your light bulbs or the position of the lighting or the height and the levels can really brighten the whole place up. If you've got a beautiful kitchen bench top, then incorporating some pendant lights can make that seem like a beautiful feature. So have a look up, see what kind of lighting you have. Is it dark? Is it dated? Is it the wrong tone? Are there different tones in different rooms? And try and make them all one beautiful tone throughout the whole home, because it will really make it seem bright and fresh. Well, I hope that helps. If you do want to have a chat to me, please give me a ring. Always here to give you some advice if it helps get you a better price with your home.